when the cold sets in, the quest for warmth isn't just about cranking up the thermostat. It's about creating a comfortable space. And that often comes down to a choice between two of the most common soldiers in the winter wars, the ceramic heater and the oil-filled heater. On the surface, they both turn electricity into warmth. But thinking they're interchangeable is a mistake. Let me explain the real differences so you can make the right call. Heat up and retention. Here's the first and most crucial distinction. A ceramic heater is all about speed. Inside, it has ceramic plates that heat up almost instantly when electricity passes through them. A fan then blows air across these hot plates, pushing warm air into your room within seconds. It's the definition of on-demand heating. If you walk into a freezing office and want to feel warm now, a ceramic heater is your best friend. The trade-off? As soon as you turn it off, the warmth vanishes just as quickly. The ceramic elements don't hold heat, so the comfort lasts only as long as the power is on. An oil-filled heater operates on a totally different timeline. It doesn't actually burn oil. Instead, it uses electricity to heat a special, thermally conductive oil sealed inside its metal fins. This process is much slower. You can expect to wait anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes for the heater to reach its full operating temperature. But here's the payoff. That hot oil acts like a thermal battery. The heater radiates a deep, consistent warmth, and because of the oil's high heat capacity, it continues to release heat long after the thermostat clicks off. This makes it perfect for sustained heating, where you want to set a temperature and forget about it. Energy use and efficiency. This is where a lot of confusion comes in. Technically, both heater types are 100% efficient at the point of use, meaning they convert virtually all the electricity they draw into heat. The real difference isn't in their fundamental efficiency, but in their pattern of energy consumption, which affects your electricity bill. A ceramic heater runs continuously to provide warmth. If you need heat for a quick 30-minute burst, it's more energy conscious because it heats up instantly and you can turn it off right after. There's no wasted energy in a long warm-up period. An oil-filled heater, on the other hand, consumes a lot of power during its initial heat-up phase. However, once the oil is hot, its thermostat will cycle the unit on and off to maintain the temperature, while the heater continues to radiate warmth even during the off cycles. Over an extended period of several hours, this cycling can result in lower overall energy consumption compared to a ceramic heater that has to run constantly to provide the same level of ambient warmth. Bottom line, for short-term use, ceramic is more economical. For long-duration heating, think 3 hours or more, the oil-filled heater often pulls ahead in cost-effectiveness. Noise and comfort. The experience of the heat from these two devices is fundamentally different. Ceramic heaters almost always rely on a fan to distribute warmth. This creates a noticeable, albeit usually low, humming sound. For some, this is a non-issue or even a pleasant source of white noise. For others, especially in a quiet bedroom or office, it can be an unwelcome distraction. The fan also creates a directed flow of air, which means you can feel the heat immediately, but it can also lead to a slightly drier environment and stir up dust. Oil-filled heaters are the polar opposite. They are completely silent. They work through natural convection and radiation. The air in contact with the hot fins rises, and the heater radiates warmth to objects and people nearby. This creates a gentle, non-drying, and even heat that fills the room without any drafts or noise. It's a more subtle and arguably more comfortable form of warmth, similar to that of an old-fashioned radiator system. If silence is golden, an oil-filled heater is the clear winner. Safety. Safety is a huge consideration, especially in homes with children or pets. Modern heaters of both types come with standard safety features like automatic shutoff switches that activate if the unit tips over or starts to overheat. However, there are still key differences. Ceramic heaters often have an advantage here because many models are designed with cool touch plastic housings, reducing the risk of accidental burns. Oil-filled heaters, being made of metal fins filled with hot liquid, can get very hot to the surface. While they are perfectly safe when used correctly and kept away from flammable materials, they do pose a higher burn risk if touched. You need to be more mindful of their placement, ensuring they are out of the way of curious hands or pets. Ultimately, both are safe technologies, but the cool touch exterior of many ceramic models gives them a slight edge for households needing that extra peace of mind. Air quality. If you or someone in your home suffers from allergies or asthma, this is a critical point. The fan in a ceramic heater, while great for distributing heat, is also great for distributing everything else floating in the air. It will kick up and circulate dust, pet dander, pollen, and other allergens that have settled on the floor and furniture. This can be a significant issue for sensitive individuals. Because oil-filled heaters have no fan, they don't disturb the air in the room. The heat is transferred passively through convection and radiation. This makes them a far better choice for maintaining good indoor air quality. If keeping dust and allergens settled is a priority, the fanless design of an oil-filled heater is a major advantage. Portability and size. In terms of convenience and mobility, the ceramic heater is the clear victor. They are typically designed to be compact, lightweight, and easy to carry from one room to another. You can easily tuck one under your desk or move it from the living room to the bedroom without a second thought. Their small footprint means they take up very little space. Oil-filled heaters are, by their nature, heavier and bulkier. While most come equipped with wheels and a handle to make moving them easier, they are not something you'd want to carry up and down stairs regularly. They are better thought of as semi-permanent fixtures for a room during the cold season, rather than a truly portable, on-the-go heating solution. Cost and durability. When it comes to your wallet, ceramic heaters generally have a lower upfront purchase price. They are a more accessible option if you need a quick and inexpensive heating solution. However, their durability can be a question mark. The primary moving part, the fan, is also the most likely component to fail over time. Oil-filled heaters typically cost a bit more initially, but they are built to last. The heating system is completely sealed, and with no fan or other major moving parts, there is very little that can go wrong. It's not uncommon for a well-maintained oil-filled heater to provide reliable service for many, many years. So, you might pay less for a ceramic heater now, but you could find that an oil-filled heater is a better long-term investment. Best use cases. So, where do these different approaches shine? Let's get practical. The ceramic heater's speed and focused airflow make it the champion of spot heating. Think about warming your feet under a desk, taking the chill out of a bathroom before a morning shower, or quickly heating a small workshop or garage space. It's for temporary, targeted tasks where you need immediate results in a specific area. Because they are often compact and lightweight, you can easily move them from room to room as needed. They excel in smaller enclosed spaces where their fan can circulate the warm air effectively. The oil-filled heater, with its slow, silent, and sustained warmth, is built for a different job. It's the ideal choice for spaces where you'll be spending several hours, like a bedroom overnight or a living room during a movie marathon. Its gentle, radiant heat warms the entire room gradually and maintains a stable ambient temperature without creating drafts. Because it's virtually silent, it won't disturb your sleep or concentration. It's less about a quick fix and more about creating a comfortably warm environment over the long haul, especially in medium to large size rooms where spot heating just won't cut it. Quick recommendation. Let's boil it all down. Choose a ceramic heater if you prioritize speed, portability, and spot heating. It's perfect for getting warm quickly in a small space or for short periods. Choose an oil-filled heater if you value silence, sustained and even heat, and energy efficiency over long durations. It's the superior choice for bedrooms, larger living areas, and anyone sensitive to noise or air quality.